Let me begin by confessing that as a former teacher of American history and government, I never asked my students to study the back of the $1 bill to learn about the original United States Great Seal, created during the War of Independence. So let me try to make it up to the students I taught years ago by posting this video. After the Declaration of Independence, the new United States needed a national symbol. Heraldry was important back then, and every nation had a royal seal or coat of arms. A committee to design the Great Seal of the new United States of America was appointed on the same day the Continental Congress declared its independence from England, July 4th, 1776. However, the need to attend to the war efforts postponed the completion of the design for the seal. The actual design wasn't completed until Charles Thomson, a founding father and the then Secretary of State of the United States Congress, submitted his written explanation of a proposed symbol to Congress on June 20th, 1782. But it was much later that the design was placed on the back of the $1 bill. In 1935, President Franklin Roosevelt made the decision to print the parts of the Great Seal on the back of the $1 bill to give the bill a strong national meaning built on unity, independence, peace, and strength. So, take out your $1 bills and let's take a closer look at the seal of the United States. On the flip side of the dollar bill, and to the right side of the bill, as you face it, is an American eagle, which represents the United States. This is the official side of the Great Seal and is most often used by the government. In its right talon, the eagle is clutching 13 arrows, and in its left talon, it is clutching an olive branch. The arrows and olive branch indicate the power of peace and war. The eagle's head is turned toward the olive branch, signifying that the country prefers peace, but will defend itself and fight wars to ensure that peace. The unsupported shield across the eagle's breast contains 13 vertical stripes and an empty bar, suggesting that although there are individual states, we are one nation. The fact that the crest has nothing to hold it in place suggests that the United States will depend on its own virtues in matters with other nations. The scroll held in the eagle's beak exhibits our motto, in Latin, A pluribus unum, translated, out of many, one. The crest above the eagle's head holds 13 stars. The recurrent number 13 represents the 13 original colonies that declared our independence. Now let's look at the left side of the $1 bill. The unfinished pyramid represents strength and determination of a young country still being built. The 13 steps again represent the 13 original colonies, and the Roman numerals across the base of the pyramid are the date of the Declaration of Independence, 1776. The eye above the pyramid, referred to as the Eye of Providence, represents God's guidance and watchfulness. Annuit coeptus are there to indicate that He, meaning God, approves of the undertakings of the colonies to seek their independence. Under the base of the triangle are the words Novus Ordo Seclorum, which means New Order of the Ages, referring to the beginning of a new kind of nation. Well, that's what I should have explained about the $1 bill years ago, but who knew? Obviously, not me. So, dear former students, please forgive me. I should have given you each a $1 bill as a learning tool. But wait, I only made $5,000 a year back then and taught about 30 students per class for 8 classes a day for 12 years. You do the math. There's no way I could have afforded that